We are back with another episode of the Binding of Isaac Repentance, and we're playing my boy, my main character. I dare not mispronounce his name, but we're jumping into it. We'll hit that new run, choose our boy Azazel. I'll call him that, okay? If you guys have a different pronunciation of his name, that's okay, but this is a run that really was only saved by one item. I pretty much thought I was dead in the water for most of this run's entirety, but we got so lucky. So lucky, and we even picked up a few debuffs, which is not great. But let's see what we got going on here. First, we don't have much of a damage output as far as our guy goes in terms of his baseline, but we're able to manage, That's the trade-off with this guy. You do not have permanent heart containers to start out with, but you do have quite a okay amount of baseline damage, which is what we want. Let's see what item we get here. What are we getting? What are we getting? The damage and range up sty. That is a good start to me. Now here is another treasure room. What do we have? What do we get? We got the Sci-Fly, which is a familiar. Now, unless I'm rocking a absolute huge number of familiars, I don't really like having them besides a select few. So it is kind of a waste of an item to me, at least for now. And again, I'm not too familiar with this guy's specifics, but let's go. We're gonna take some shots. We'll use that black heart to do damage by getting hit, of course, but that other half heart we lost there, not intentional. Not intentional. We got the safety pin, that's good stat boost, and we got that soul heart, I believe, or maybe the blue ones are soul hearts. The white one, though, you switch floors and you get a permanent heart container, and we're gonna need that with our boy here. And so far, so good. We have that shot that shoots out forward and backward that we got in the first level. Here's a little sub-boss. Not really too much of an issue. And then when it comes to characters like these who don't bounce and jump around everywhere, you can actually use the rocks with this character to essentially partition them off from you. What do we got here? Oh, I was disappointed to get the butterbean. Again, I was like, damn, this is a waste of an item, but oh well, we're stuck with it now. I mean, really, you can see I don't even use it. I don't touch that item at all. Not happy about it. Not happy at all about that. Someone's honking outside. Who is honking? Definitely not the guy we just fought, and we get a damage up with the pentagram, so that's good. I mean, hey, it looks alright stat-wise. We're looking okay. Let's see what we got going on here. A whole lot of stuff that would be difficult if we didn't have flight immediately. Now, having our health obscured doesn't help, but look at that. A random buddy. I wasn't thrilled about getting familiars. Now we have car battery, which I don't even know what that does. Not a clue. Go down here. We're fighting Gertie. We do enough damage to just wipe out Gertie, like we love doing with this character. And yeah, try and get that high damage output. Took so many shots though, and like I said, I had my health obscured, so I couldn't really see. We got the angel room, and we got the prayer card, and I'm telling you, this is the item that saved the entire run. And unfortunately, I didn't even remember or realize what the prayer card's gonna do until we got to Mom, and we were mid-fight, and I think I just panicked and hit it. And then I went, oh, okay. So I need to clear all these rooms. We got the child's heart there. I don't know what that does either, but we got to clear all these rooms and keep using it as soon as possible. I pretty much wasted an entire floor's worth of power in not using this. It's kind of funny, kind of funny. Yeah, we're doing our thing though. We don't have much health. This was a bad run with my guy, the man, the myth, the legend. Now we have this guy. He's not gonna fucking fare well. The biggest obstacle in this level is just not getting hit by that block with spikes, and look, it's getting kind of butt clinchy here. Oh shit, I see. Almost got wiped out right there. And the bomb guy doesn't help at all. Okay, got the booster pack. I just had to make do with what I could make do with. Use Joker and it teleports us to the angel room. Maybe. If we're lucky. It's getting redundant. We got a flight item. We already have flight. At least we got a soul heart. I think that's what it's called. I don't know the differences. You guys tell me in the description below without being condescending. Put me on a game with this. I don't remember all the specifics with Binding of Isaac. Besides when I'm playing it, I have the compartmentalization in my head, but I don't have all the syntax down, So fucking put me on a game, guys. Don't sit there and yap. Don't sit there and go, oh, you don't know what the fucking da-da-da is. No, tell me. Tell me. Put Sunwave on the game. He needs to know in order to further his advancement in Binding of Isaac Repentance. Okay, I just realized I said tell me in the description below. I need you guys to tell me in the comments, not the description. But anyways, what do we got going on here? Oh my god, the laser guys and no health. Again, we get to the mom fight, and I think I just panicked after maybe almost getting hit. Maybe we get hit, maybe we don't. We're doing some okay damage on him. I feel like we could handle it. Yeah, we get hit by that hand, and I think pretty soon I panic all the way and I hit that button and I have this giant epiphany in my brain and I go, holy shit, we may be able to save this run. It may be salvageable. It may be refurbishable. And yeah, dog food. Hey, we went from 1 heart to 3 hearts in an entire level. 1 single level we did it. Now we're in womb 1 and the damage output has me a happy camper, basically. Soul heart that we lost really fast, and I'm just trying to keep up with everything. And again, the priority is me clearing as many rooms as possible because you get 1 charge increment per level or stage or room that you clear. It's not even a level or stage, it's just a room. And then that's how we're going to continue getting these permanent heart containers. Shot speed up after I debuffed myself earlier. We made that happen. We're making the dream happen. We got Mr. Fred to fight, who was a complete pushover. He was almost as much of a pushover as Daddy Longlegs or 10 Legs, whatever the fuck his name is. That guy. You know, we fought him last run with the quad shot build. Well, this time, it's going to be the double shot build. It's the double shot build. Look, latch key, get some keys. We have more bombs, keys, and hearts than I know what to do with, honestly. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident. Now I believe the goal would be to find this guy and realize that I had that rich guy cheat going. I feed this dude enough coins, I max out that meter, I get to give myself a permanent heart container. So I had to sit here and kind of experiment with this a bit. Every few coins he would actually give you 1 charge or 2. And then sometimes you get the full charge, you get that battery. But after a point I had to step away and fight this guy. I knew, you know, I was only prolonging the inevitable if I sat there and tried to fucking, I don't know, use up all my coins. And then you never know when you get that perk or that item that I think you can do more damage per coin amount you have, maybe something like that. It's time for Sunwave to get a little more well-read on Binding of Isaac and the nuances between the items and their effects, and especially passives. Yeah, like I said, if you guys could be my guide, I would greatly appreciate it. Now, you see the eyeballs in this stage when you're fighting Mom's Heart. I was in pure panic when I was fighting them because it wasn't like the last run. I had to be real careful, but check it out. We are fucking up the heart. And then it got stuck and Mom started screaming Isaac over and over. And the heart had just like a little bit of a purple tint to it or something. Never had this happen before, so I knew I triggered something. Had to have triggered something. But anyways, we triggered our victory with this. And I think I thought we had a devil room up ahead, but it just looks like we didn't. So we get to get the ending. If there was a devil room, I would have passed on that because I didn't want to go down and fight anyone else. I didn't want any more smoke after this. And yeah, it looks like Isaac's not having fun. I'm getting a little sick here. Can you blame him? But it is what it is. That is another run in the Binding of Isaac. And I think I'm going to have plenty more to supply you guys with.